Hello everyone, welcome to Mutlu Learning Hub. Today we are diving into regression, one of the core techniques in statistical learning. We'll see how it works, how models learn, and how to check if they generalize. Here is our roadmap. We'll start by understanding where regression fits in statistical learning, explore what it actually does, go inside the training loop, and see how we check models learning, and finish with the key takeaways. Statistical learning is all about extracting patterns from the data. Within supervised learning, regression predicts numerical outcomes, while classification predicts categories. There is also unsupervised learning, which deals with the unlabeled data. Today, we'll focus on regression. Let's look at an example. Predict the total views a video will get in 24 hours based on early engagement metrics. Our inputs are likes, shares, views in first hour, and our output is total views in 24 hours. Here, each dot on the scatter plot represents a video. We want to find a relationship between inputs and output. We can model this relationship with a line. Here, beta 0 and beta 1 are real numbers, and the goal is to find the best beta 0, beta 1 that predict total views from early metrics. Here, the scatter plot represents our data and the line represents our model. Next, we start with a simple line. In this example, I considered this line y equals beta 0, and here beta 0 is the average of the y coordinates of the points. Then for each point, we calculate a predicted y. Let's write it down. Y predicted is f of x. For this example, for every point, like let's look at just one point here, the prediction is gonna be beta 0. So for every point, I will have beta 0. Next, we calculate the error for each point. It's the difference between the predicted values and actual values. Here we can see it on the graph. Let's look at one of the points here. I have the actual value for this video and the predicted value is here, and we calculate this difference. Then we adjust beta 0 and beta 1 to minimize the total error. Imagine moving the ruler so it gets as close as possible to all points. By iteratively adjusting the line, we find the best fit that minimizes all errors. The line updates until it represents the underlying pattern in the data. Inside the training group, we initialize the model, and then we compute the predictions. Then we calculate the error. And then we update the parameters. This loop repeats until the model learns effectively. Think of it like learning to throw a ball, start rough, see where it lands, adjust, and try again. Here is the key question. How do we know the model isn't just memorizing the training data? We split the data into training set and test set. The train set teaches the model, and the test set shows whether it can generalize to new, unseen data. Let's summarize. Regression predicts the continuous outcomes. Models learn by minimizing the errors, and we always train, test, evaluate to ensure our model generalizes. Thanks for your attention. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or want to explore more examples.